Okay, I just installed the sand pump, which is this right here. It has its own filter bucket, so you don't have to buy filters. This is where the sand goes, right here. You just kind of hook it up. You can hook it up to your pre-existing wires or hoses. They do not have to come off as long as you have the Intex pool. That's the drain right there. This system right here is my salt system. I have not turned it on yet because I'm just now putting the salt in. This is the other pump that I had right here. This little bitty thing. It is a 1500 PSI, I believe. Or not PSI. Let me see. It's on the other side. Model 358, 635T, which I looked that up and it said it is a 1500. So that's a little bitty pool pump that comes with it, and it has a, if I can take it off, hold on. Okay, it comes with this type of pump, which is disgusting. You have to change that out constantly, and it stinks right now. That's why I said it's disgusting. So anyways, this thing goes through sand, which is in this right here, and then this is the filter thing, like what you got over there. It's got the bucket. With the little pump that I had, I tried to suck this thing. This is my skimmer, and I tried to use this. Hold on a minute, let me set my glasses down. I tried to use this here with that little bitty pump, and it wouldn't work. But as you can see now, it's sucking all kinds of stuff in there, which is getting all this stuff off the top. Now the bottom I haven't cleaned yet, but I have a vacuum cleaner for it. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll try to post a link to it whenever, or the name of it whenever I get the pool done. So this is what it looks like right now on the bottom. So I'm going to come through and I'm going to clean it up and everything. But it's actually pretty clear, but I've only had it set up for just a short period of time. You can see the floating things on top of the water. All that stuff is being sucked over there to that filter system over there, or this skimmer, which I bought this on Amazon for like 20 bucks or something like that. I bought this on Amazon for like 155 bucks or something, and I bought this one on Walmart.com. This and the whatchamacallit, the vacuum on Walmart.com. This was 122, I think. What this does is it changes the salt into chlorine, which pumps it back into your pool. I don't know if you can see this. Here you can. The filter, the pump on this thing before, it didn't even blow nowhere near like this. I mean, you could barely see it above water. Let's see if I can turn this. I'll get that water. It's coming up. So you know that's got to be circulating pretty good. Oh, now I can't turn it. Oh, there it goes. All right. As you can see, put my hand out here. All the way up to it. That's some powerful water right there. Some good pressure. That'll help circulate the water. This pump here is a 2800. They have a bigger one that is 3,000 gallons per hour, GPH. But I bought this one because I figured this would be strong enough for my pool. My pool is an 18 by 24 Intex. But see, you can see right here how good that thing's pumping. And it's fixing to suck that one in right there. Maybe. Oh, it's going to miss it. But it'll come back around. But this thing is really easy to set up. I put it on this because it kept falling over. So this keeps it in one spot. You didn't see that, but it's just sucking the stuff inside there. So anyways, you can see my water, like I said, is pretty clean. And I'm going to go ahead and vacuum it. And then I'll do another video, I think, a secondary video. And I'll put the link on that to the second video. But I shouldn't have this problem. With me running the pump as much as I will, I shouldn't have the problem of these things landing on the bottom down here. It shouldn't go down there. Like this thing here, the skimmer, should suck it all up. And if I wanted to, this thing's got two suctions. It's got this section here and this section here. So at nighttime, if I wanted to, I could take this little black thing right here and take this one off and then stick this on the inside of it. So you can see the suction is really, really good on here. That's really a good indicator. And that's wanting to fall. It's falling off there, but right there, I don't have to hold it. Stays right there on top of it. Up here, it's falling. Here, it's not. Anyways, so I'll show you a video of it cleaned out and everything after I'm done. It'll be sometime tomorrow. The salt that I'm using for the system, you just pour it inside of the water. You don't have to pour it inside of any of the filters or anything. But here's the salt. Saltwater chlorinators. So I've been told that it don't taste like salt water, like the ocean or anything like that. It's just regular, tastes like water with a little bit of chlorine in it. Maybe like sweat salt or sweat. A little bit, but not bad. You know, sweat's not bad. Yeah, I'm weird, I know. But anyways, so all of these little things are just kind of floating over towards the pump, or to these pumps over here. If you put this on your pool and it does not do this right here, then you need to change your pump out. I had trouble with this last year. I bought this thinking it was going to be good and everything, and it is good. It's just my pump sucked. Well, it didn't suck. It just didn't work right. So always change out your Intex, the ones that come with it. Change it out and put a bigger pump. Whether you do a bigger pump like that one that is up to 2800 to maybe 3000 GPHs, change it to this, change it to a larger filter, whatever. I went with this one because it's got that filter there. You do not have to buy nothing. This is maintenance free almost. It's got the timer on there. Both of them have a timer on there. They both have everything that I need on there. I won't have to keep buying chemicals and stuff to shock my water. The salt should keep me from having to shock it. Now I may have to every now and then, but it will not be like before where I had to shock it every single week and had to put algae stuff in there every single week and stuff like that. So in my opinion, if you're going to have a pool and you don't want to take forever and a day to get it to work or to keep it clean, then you will want to upgrade to this system or these systems here, because they are just better systems in my opinion. And I just hooked it up today, and like I said, so far I'm enjoying it because I see that it's working on this thing, and I can just see the water flow with this right here. That's just an amazing amount of water flow. So anyways, I'm going to upload this one, and then I'll put a link in that video for the other video of mine for the next saltwater system. And I'll show you this stuff down here on the bottom. Down here is like a little bit of dirt, maybe possibly sand, because it was coming through this because that wasn't on there before. So it's possibly sand in there. So the sand, like I said, I'll vacuum that out. That I didn't clean the sand filter enough, and that's why that put that on there. Here's the sand that I used. I got this at Home Depot. It's like $6 for a bag. and I used a bag and a half to fill, so that's 75 gallons, 75 pounds that I used. And it's got a pump down here. This is where the sand, when you're washing it out, this is where it comes out to. And you can see here all the sand that washed out of the system. So that's why I'm thinking that that's sand in there. But this is what's inside of there. And this is what filters out the water and makes it, keep it cleaner and stuff. So anyways, alright, look for my other video. Bye bye.